So, grainy webcam footage putting you down. If you don't look like this in your next Zoom or Skype meeting, I'm going to give you a very cool under $100 recommendation for your next webcam purchase. So, this is the AVerMedia PW313. Watch the end of the video to find out what's so cool and what's not so great about this AVerMedia PW313. So, check this out. Okay, before we carry on with the software of this PW313, I'm going to run you through some of the functions and some of the features of this PW313. So, out of the box, we have this box, we have the cam as well as the quick start guide. I want to mention that this cam retails at about 80 to 84 US dollars, so I just checked on Amazon, it's 84 US dollars. But anyway, I also included the link, so if you want to buy this cam, make sure to use my link and yeah, buy this cam using my link. So anyway, some of these features, so it's quite a nice lightweight cam. So it's black in color, the cord length is about 2 meters, it's a just nice length between your PC and your monitor. It's USB 2.0, you can connect this to your 2.0 ports or your 3.0 ports on your PC to turn this camera on when you have RCentral on or the CamEngine 4 on. So how to affix this to your monitor? So you can open this up and you can just collapse it down on the monitor. Or another way is that what you can do is that you can affix this to your tripod via this screw hole. It's quite a good function because if you want to have more freedom and mobility on where to place your webcam, you can place this on your tripod and you can move your tripod around. So yeah, so gamers, if you want to do so, you can do so using this screw hole. One cool feature about this is that this cam can go 360 degrees, so like this. Although sometimes the wire does get in the way, but I think it works. The rotation is quite strong. I think it can take up to maybe at least 1,000 rotations. I'm not going to try that, but if you guys ever want to do so, you can try that and let me know whether it can take more than 1,000 rotations. I don't think it'll pop off after 1,000, but you guys can try that and let me know. So another way is that you can also swivel to left and right up to 5 or 10 degrees. So if you want to move around, you can do so. Left, right, rotation sideways like that. It has dual microphones on each side to record the audio. I'm going to let you listen to the audio and the footage in the later part of the video, so stay tuned for that. And it comes with this eye shutter lens. I call it eye shutter lens. So if you don't want to have anyone spying on you when you're not recording, what you can do is just move this shutter to cover the lens. So it records at 1080p 30 fps. Sensor of 2.7 and 2 megapixels of footage. So yeah, there is currently no way to record at 720p 60 fps, so I'm sure there's some gamers out there who want to have these two options. Maybe there'll be one day where there'll be a driver to enable gamers to be able to record at 1080p 30 fps or 720p 60 fps. So yeah, AVerMedia, check on that. Of course, if there's a way to record at 1080p 60 fps, that'll be much better, but I don't think it'll be available in this price range. I'm sure there are models out there which can allow to do so, so you can check out on that. So right now, I'm going to show you how it looks and sounds when we turn this guy on. Here we are. This is the footage from the PW313, which brings me to pro number 1. This is very nice color correction, very nice color profile. Of course, this is the footage that I've taken after I made some adjustments. For the footage, for example, I've changed the sharpness as well as the saturation and some of the very nice filtering for my face. Yeah, so as mentioned, it's very nice color correction. You can see the colors on my wall, my door are very nice. My face is a bit dark right now because I only have lights from my ceiling. And it's currently evening, so it's dark outside, and I don't have any form of external lighting. So this is at best for what I have. It is good, but definitely not the best. So which definitely brings me to con number 1, which is definitely you can see all the grainy footage that you have. You can see especially on the door. It gets a lot of pixelation going on, which I read because it comes down to the sensors on the PW313. It's not doing a superbly good job of picking up the movements as well, the color movements and the lighting movements that's coming to the source. But I still think it's definitely a step up compared to if you were using a MacBook or a laptop camera. And how is the audio? I think the audio is definitely good. Point to note, I'm sitting currently maybe like 50 meters. No, this is definitely 50 meters. Maybe 1 meters away from the source. Even though it's still quite far, but I still think its audio is very good.
Yes, now we are running a test on the PW313 webcam itself. You open the box, you put it on and you plug it into your set, and this is the result you're gonna get.
Your audience definitely can hear you. You're doing your Zoom or Skype meeting, and especially if you are gaming. So of course, if you are in gaming, make sure you have to balance gameplay sound versus your voice sound, because as mentioned, there's a distance, so it may not pick up as well as compared to if you're using a headset or you are using a shotgun mic or a lapel for your gaming, or better a condenser microphone. So make sure you do that if you're using OBS. Yeah, now carry on to showing you how do we get the filters and all of this very nice coloration, as well as all of the amazing things that was shown, like the cat ears and the cat face. We are now at the AVerMedia website. So as you remember, there was a quick start guide that was given inside the box, and the quick start guide mentioned that you need to download the utility to get the software for this CamEngine, but it did not mention where to download the utility from. So from here, you scroll down and you can click on utility. You can click on download the CamEngine version 2.0. Okay, anyway, we are now at Rec Central. No, we are now at CamEngine. So you can see this is it. Okay, so this is just Rec Central. Of course, if you are using this just for your Zoom or your Skype calls, I think it works well. I think you can definitely pull up these effects even doing Zoom or Skype. If you guys know about this, you can let me know in the comments whether you can use effects like this or you can sharpen your face in Zoom or Skype using CamEngine. So let me know in the comments if you know that you can do so, and yeah, you help a lot of people. Yeah, you can show this to your boss during your meeting. Fuck life. This is just for people who are just using it for work. Let's go on to something more purposeful for people who are gaming. So let's carry on with OBS. Alright, now we are now in OBS. Yeah, same as how you were to do it for Rec Central. Just add here, you add the video capture device and you can name it as your CamEngine. And from there, you have to search for the CamEngine. Of course, you have to use the one, the CamEngine, if you want to enable the effects and the tools via the CamEngine. You can see my face, and of course, as mentioned, you can have your gameplay here at the same time. This brings us to one small con, especially for users like me. I only have one monitor. You will need to manage this. In order to change the effects, you have to minimize the screen, and you have to minimize your gameplay, and you have to bring up the CamEngine in order to change the effects. If you have two monitors or more, it's more convenient because you can have OBS on one side, then you can have CamEngine on the other side, and have your gameplay on the other side. If you guys are streaming, so do take note of this. You have to manage 3 windows now if you want to add in this effects panel. Okay, so we have shown you all the audio as well as visual footage of this CamEngine. So, Gordon, what do you think about this $90 webcam?
Well, I'll say for one thing, for the price range that it goes to, it's about 80-90 USD. In Singapore, it goes for about 109 SGD. The recording quality is quite good. Sound quality from the two mics down here is also pretty decent itself. Plus the fact that it comes with a whole host of features, both in hardware as well as software. Hardware-wise, you get a little shutter down here. That's always a good thing for privacy reasons. And also for the software wise, as you've seen just now, it's got all those little overlays and the minor ways that you can adjust, like let's say the hue, the saturation and all that on your face. You got all those cute little overlays and all that. Overall, I think for the price that you're paying, this webcam comes with quite a bevy of features as well as good stuff in it that anybody who uses it will be quite happy with what they're getting. The only way that you're gonna get anything better than this is probably you have to go for, let's say, the Logitech C922, but that guy in Singapore goes for about almost SGD 200, which is almost double the price. So yeah, that's the only way you're gonna get anywhere better than that. So for the price range that this guy sits in, it's a good bargain. Yeah. Will I recommend this to any of my customers? Absolutely. It's a good step up from any built-in webcam in a laptop or iMac or anything like that.
Yeah, it's listed in your website anyway. So yeah, if you ever buy a Roku or Hachi, you can just click on that option and you can bundle it together with this.
Instead of the SRP of 109, it will be bundled in for the bundle price of SGD 99.
Okay, cool.
We decided to do this video because a lot of people ask me why do I have this thing bundled in my website. So I decided let's do this video to show you why we've chosen this guy of all the webcam to throw in.
Okay, so if you want to buy this webcam, you can use our Amazon link. Click on the link so that we can get some cashback for this channel. Yeah. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Write in the comment sections whether you're going to get this webcam for your next purchase. If you are going to use it for your home or for your beginner level, entry level gaming needs.
Yep.
Yeah, if you've not seen the video that we mentioned, the $900 build, make sure to check out the video where we talk about this camera. And yeah, check back to our channel because there are going to be other things I'm going to show you. So for Gordon and I, we say bye.